Yeah, so we kind of knew he gonna go to him. You know, they his best player. He gonna probably definitely be an A10 all type of player for sure. He was a great player tonight. Gave us really trouble in the second half, but just try to definitely do our philosophy. You know, our rules to say like not try to send him left. If he does go right, you know, cut him off. To definitely give a shout out to our coaches because they gave us a great scout on him. Like if he drives right and you cut him off, he's gonna try to post up. So just try to know all his tendencies and try to know what he normally accustomed to in his more comfortable space.
You talk about you give up about I guess 4 inches to him probably 3 or 4 inches.
I mean, you're gonna give me 6'4", I'll definitely take it.
But you know he's got the height obviously, and that. Did you start off on him on that session?
Yeah.
Was your main concern there not letting him take you in, or were you trying to keep him out as you could?
No. My main concern was just like to get a stop really anyway. But he's a great player. He can score in a variety of ways. You know, with a pull up, jump shot. You saw he was making threes today. He definitely have a post game for sure. So all I wanted to do was just really make it tough for him. You know, make the last shot a very difficult shot to say.
And then talk us through the follow, which looked like you and Wisconsin were kind of battling for it.
At the very end by the buzzer there. Yeah, I mean, obviously, Chris did his job really well, so that leaves it up to us to, go rebound it. And
I'm sorry, I meant your follow.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. I mean, it was a great play from Coach Fisher. Getting Chris going downhill. I knew, if he doesn't make it, that it'd be my job. I had to go clean it up. So did everything I could to do that. To try to, get the rebound and put it back in.
Hey, Ben, when you consider the game in its entirety and you try to figure out how you won, you got to think about the first half defense, don't you? I mean, that sort of ultimately won the game for you.
For sure. Yeah. Defense, we have a thing where, we try to get 6 bricks every game. So a brick for us is 3 consecutive stops. And we got a bunch in the first half. We had a stretch in the second half where, we weren't getting them. Once we got back to that, like you said, defense is the key. So if we keep getting those consecutive stops, that is, going to win us games.
Now, Richmond is in a different league, but obviously a neighbor. How do you guys rate this in terms of important games?
This is a very important game to say because, I'm new here. I heard like these are rivals to say. And 2, we played 2 great ACC teams. Didn't go our way, and neither of them. But to come back home with this crowd and to play a very good A10 team, they're going to definitely make a run in their conference for sure. That give us definitely more boost and confidence to go into our next game and our other games to know like we can compete with anyone on any given day.
Then with this game, you guys go from having them on the ropes to them having you on the ropes about 3 minutes ago or something like that. What did you guys do, and both of you for that matter can answer this one, what did you guys do to keep your composure, not let them get you rattled and come back there in the final few minutes?
Going in, we knew they're a team that kind of goes on runs, so they can crank up the pressure and get a little run going. So we were prepared. When we were up kind of at halftime, we all came in and we're like, all right, like this team is very capable of coming back. So we coming in knowing that was probably going to happen helped us a lot because we were able to just stay solid and execute our game plan.
I would definitely say when they went on a run, we're definitely a veteran group to say. We have a lot of older people, especially me, Anders, like we've been grads. We've seen a lot of basketball, so we know to stay calm through any situation. If we're on a run, they're on a run. Like we know basketball games to run, so like no one in our huddle ever panicked, and I think that's the biggest thing for us is that like we stay composed the whole entire time.
Chris, why here when you decided to go someplace else?
The coaches, the atmosphere, the fans. When they recruited me, they showed me their vision, and I wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to help turn things around from the previous year. They also believed in the things I could do, and so I definitely wanted something new, and I'm just glad, you know, I'm here now.
Defense is your calling card just tonight.
I mean, for the defense is always my calling card. You know, CAA, you want to give me, I'm challenging for that Defensive Player of the Year this year, but defense, I'm always going to play defense every day. That's something I'm going to try to bring.
You're in business school here too, right?
Yeah.